Hi, welcome to Style and Life with Corissa. Okay, you guys, I said I was going to come to you, but it's going to be brief because I also want to harvest some okra as well because it's really time to get it off. But I wanted to share with you the reason why I'm changing the channel, the name of the channel. It's because although we're having conversations, I think that I've been doing this for almost a good 4 years now, and I just don't think that I am drawing people to the channel, that many people to the channel. And I think the reason why is because of the name, Conversations with Corissa. Although I've said to you all that it was more than just the decorating, it was more than just a lot of the things that you've seen on the channel. I felt like because it is a lifestyle, and even in my introduction, I always say, and you see, style and life. It's the same thing, but I felt like if I just switched that around and just change the name of the channel to Style and Life with Corissa, that possibly I may get more I can drive more people to the channel as well. I didn't want to name the channel specifically for garden and those types of things, or decorating. I didn't want to do any of that because, like I said, I do so many things. The reason why I named the channel Conversations with Corissa, because I wanted to sit down and I wanted to have interviews and do those types of things to incorporate that in there as well. Not to say that I can't still do that. Okay, this plane is coming through, but I'm going to talk as loud as possibly as I can. And so I did maybe a couple of interviews, maybe one of them I didn't even edit or what have you. But it's not to say that I won't be interviewing people or what have you. I will do that, but I just wanted to change the name to Style and Life with Corissa because I think it's a lot more fitting, and I don't have to continuously explain myself to it's more than just this or that. I wanted to just be Style and Life with Corissa, and you'll see all of the things that I've been doing. Nothing, like I said before, nothing is really majorly changing with the channel. I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing. However, I will be adding other little things as well to the channel. It takes a lot, and I'm quite sure that content creators can definitely understand this, especially those that are actually new to, as being a content creator, that it takes a lot. I'm not making any money off this channel, as you can see, you guys. However, I'm spending out a lot. And that's because I want to give you guys an experience. And so I figured that I'll do some things a little different. The editing piece of it, nobody is doing that but me. So you got the editing, you got the clothing, you got the makeup, you got all of that stuff that I'm doing that I can't afford to hire anybody else to do, and especially editing my videos. And a lot of that was either trial or error. If you notice that I've gotten much better as far as the lighting of the videos or what have you. So I'm learning all of this as I go, which I enjoy doing it, but it takes a little longer and a lot more energy just to to get on the camera and give you the information. But I also have to make sure that the lighting is right. I have to make sure that the camera is right. I have to make sure that the sound is right. So it's a bunch of things. And so the reason why I'm explaining all this to you is that some things may not be edited the way I would like it to be, but I want you to get the story. And I'm sweating like I don't know what. I decided to do this video in the heat of the day, okay? Because it's about 100 degrees out here. But I wanted to come to you and share this with you, and to also explain to you why, again, it takes long for me to try to pump out videos, because I wanted the videos to be right. So I'm gonna stop with that chat and move forward with harvesting the okra, because the okras are very ready, you guys. They're ready for me to go ahead and harvest those. And I think what I want to do is pickle them. The first set of okra, I'm going to go ahead and pickle them. So without further ado, I'm going to get over here and harvest these okra, and then I'll come back in another video because there are some other vegetables I can go ahead and harvest as well, and I want to get that off so that the garden can continue to grow. Okay, and so I hope that you understand why I'm making this change, and it's for the better. Okay, and I may be popping in a little bit more often, but not trying to edit videos. You just, whatever come to my mind, I'm just going to sit down and chat with you guys, okay? All right, I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and harvest most of the okra that are at a decent size. I'm going to go ahead and harvest it. Now, what's interesting is this plant right here, the okra that is on, I hope you can see it. This okra right here, I think you can see it. This okra right here was the first one that grew, and it's interesting because it has not grown anymore. Now, this side right here was the second section that it started growing, but look at the size of this one. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest these right quick. Okay, so this is the first one that grew, and I don't think it's going to grow anymore, but I'm just going to go ahead and get it off anyway. But this one over here is much larger. God, it's hard to cut. This one is much larger than this one, so I'm not sure why this one stopped growing, but this is a great size to pull off, and I'm going to go ahead and pull this off, as you can see, because I don't think it's going to grow anymore. And so I'm just going to cut, like this one over here is a different type of this one over here is a different one, and I noticed, I told you that I got two different varieties, and so this one is the spineless, the Clemson spineless, and then that one all the way in the back, which is this one, is the green finger okra. And if you notice the size of it, I don't know if it's just growing like this for now, but it's longer, but it's not as thick as this one. So it's going to be interesting to see some other results, some other fruit coming on this tree, the branch as well. And so I'm going to get as many of these off as possible. Some of them are going to be kind of small, but they're going to be large enough for me to go ahead and harvest anyway. I may just go ahead and allow these to stay on here, these here, over there, and I'll give it probably maybe 3 days for them to grow a little bit larger. But I just want you to see, so far I was able to get 4 of them off, which is great, you guys. I'm excited. So I am probably going to go ahead and pickle these anyway. Now, I think this is a great size to pickle. This one is almost out of the pickling zone, okay? So I'm going to go ahead. So these are really great sizes to pickle. So I may just go ahead and pull the rest of them off because I don't want them to be too big, too large to pickle. And then the rest of them I probably will go ahead and cut them up and freeze them. And probably do like fried okra, because I love fried okra, and then probably freeze some for just as a meal, because I like boiling them as well. Now, they talked about, I was reading rather, about how some okra is a little bit more slimier than others, and so I don't know I don't even know how these are right here. So we'll see, you know, the difference when you're boiling them or what have you. And this is going to be it for this video, but I wanted to come to you and share with you about the channel change, and then I also wanted to do some harvesting as well. Okay, all right, so I will see you in the next video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you later. It is extremely hot out here, you guys. I'm thinking it's about 100 degrees. Okay, 100. Okay, so if you guys are in the south or what have you, it's much hotter. So just try to hydrate yourself and stay in, and then come out when it gets a little cooler. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.